Sure.
Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they are froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize. I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, have the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it, Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number 4. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
Hey, Sherry.
Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Return starts at the 9. And he doesn't make it very far, tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Coming out, throwing his Howell. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Up the sideline, past the 25. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, past the 40. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
To the air on first down, Young. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Young. He finds Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going for it with Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate.
That was some bullshit.
Get back into rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Young working from the gun. This is Legent working the left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Young. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down now. Out of the gun, Young. He's got it! Touchdown, Carolina! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. LaVisca Chenault to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. DJ Wanham gets there to haul him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 37. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Young to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Young to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This is reeled in by Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. They motion the slot man right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Now it's Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Chenault on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He puts some power on a deep one left. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Howell from the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Dane Jackson.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker on 1st down. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's a Seattle touchdown! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Looking to throw. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on third and long. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Returning from the 43. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Looking to his fullback now. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Walker running to the right. Effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It's going to have to key on the run.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate.
Big loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Touchdown, Seattle! It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock.
Execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
How you start, how you finish. The half so far, man. It's a different game. It's a different game right now.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
We're going to be all right. Snap back real quick, though. We're going to snap back.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return.
Maybe 6 seconds. We got to get some kind of points.
Now Young.
Yo, hold your fucking block, bro. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Second down coming up. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Mind your business.
They really need some chunk yardage here.
Damn, it's not only fucking block.
Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Come on, you got it right there in your hand, man.
Would have been a nice game.
Well, That's a major missed opportunity for the offense.
Perfect fucking pass, too.
For the defense. You got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
3rd and long for him here. And someone
This nigga
stepped
threw
in,
a
gets
duck.
intercepted.
He threw a
Rashawn
duck.
Jenkins makes the
He
play.
threw a fucking duck.
Seahawks will
He
have a
threw
shot at least
He
a field
threw
goal
a duck.
here.
He threw a
Maybe the
duck.
end
He
zone
threw a
after that
duck.
return.
Oh, my
I've not yet
goodness,
in my
touchdown,
lifetime
and he
come
threw a
across
duck.
defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Panthers upset the Eagles.
Foul out of the shotgun. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Damn, this shit don't make no fucking sense.
2nd and 3 now.
Every time I have to play with somebody twice, I always fucking go through this shit.
At the shotgun, Howell.
That's the pick Xavier Woods.
Knocked away, incomplete.
Damn.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
EA kicked me.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Intercepted again.
I shouldn't even threw it. I seen it before I threw it.
And the Seahawks are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man, Jesus. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what the fuck it is.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Exactly what it is.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Who got hurt?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running once more with Brooks.
First down. First down, man.
The marker maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, They're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. He's going to keep this one. And he touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating.
I had to hit you with some Eagle shit.
But I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down immediately. They can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Motherfuckers will be cheesing all game, bro.
1st and 10 from the 41. This is Brooks heading left.
Where's the hold at? Where the fuck is the... You better... Where's the hold at? Where is the hold at? Come on!
The game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Energy, energy, energy.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
So we doing get a little push and pull us back, bro.
Gets him 5 back on that 1st down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15. Young looking to throw. Legette's got it. Spins out of one stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That came because you tried to hit stick me.
Yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
You done been down before?
From the 41. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Wide open and we gone.
So now it's going to be
wide open and we gone.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young.
Yo, oh my goodness, tore the ball over his head. Try the ball upon his head, man.
First interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these
touchdown, he just tapped the ball over his head.
Try to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know
that's
exactly
a pick.
How to beat
Come on, JC.
Right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Damn, bro, I nigga can't get a nothing.
Play action here with Howell.
About fucking time. How fucking time you get back there? These niggas are soft on the edge. Y'all niggas ain't getting through. He doubling every time.
Wow,
fuck.
It's been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. Gets this
man, these niggas is nowhere to be found on their fucking man, bro. How you in man if you not even know he's gonna get on your man?
The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. I love plays like this.
Why the fuck is y'all not nobody's in their zone?
Man, show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Brooks on the counter. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
No. Damn, bro, this shit is crazy.
Out of the gun, Young.
Look, come on. I mean, I threw the fucking ball. Oh, she even throw the ball in.
After his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's
when I can't get your pick.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Howell now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the
It's
return
like
and laid a
the game, like if they would have left the movement alone but slowed the game down, the game would have still been lit. It's like they altered like the way you run and shit. It's like, I don't know. I'm still getting kind of used to this shit.
Now a give to Brooks coming left.
Yeah, like I'm talking about they ain't have to adjust too much from last year. And they went in there trying to adjust some shit and fucked up the package.
Not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
College is a much better game.
Young working from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Oh, yeah.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun snap now to Young.
Damn, I threw a bad duck. I had him too. He had some yards on that one. He had some yards on that one.
That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's
Look
short
at
the
that. This
first
nigga, come on,
after a
Lawful.
mile gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
On first down, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Listen, you're going to need more than Shador.
Now an he takes a
what the fuck? This nigga just, look, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what a stiff arm.
Get the fuck out of here. The nigga just drops the ball on contact.
Present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
It's caught Metcalf. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Good hit, y'all.
Shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing third and long.
If that was green, it would have been. If it was green, I would have been in trouble. But it wasn't the green
now
thing.
Off to play action. That one is
good defense, Jay. Good defense, Jace.
Defender's not going to be
good defense, Jace.
Made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up.
Even the field goal looks slow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking. Field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked.
I ain't mad. Good game. Damn, man, I wasn't supposed to come out.
This one in hand.
Came out playing good and went left.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with Brooks on the ground. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Look, they can't hold a total call, bro.
It's gonna be 3rd down.
What the fuck, bro? Good plays and niggas cannot hold up. Just give me 2 seconds and let the ball go.
Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's gonna bring up 4th down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it, Young.
Look, you let this nigga just stands there and let him go right off of me, bro. Like, I ain't never seen this shit like this before, bro. The nigga stands there.
Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
But the nigga just stood there, like he touched her for a little while. Get a holding penalty at least.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, let's go.
Howell from the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Hits the 20. And he takes this run back for the pick 6.
You ain't getting him to celebrate on that
That
shit.
play, Brock, that play
That
was
was a gift.
beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's Chenault on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air, Howell after the pick. Oh, put some heat on this, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception.
That was just a bad. You threw that ball in.
Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a
yeah, thank you.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers.
My niggas can't hold water. They can hold. I got touchdown. I'm looking at it. He wide open down the field. You gonna force me to throw this shit? Damn wide open, bro. Just hold your block. I just threw a pick. No, I didn't. Catch the ball. If you gonna touch it, catch it, nigga.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
To the air, 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off.
I can't believe this shit, bro. Damn, I can't believe this shit.
Really gets way there. And that brings up 4th and long. Sticking to the air, it's Young.
Nah, I knew I threw a pick.
And they pick him off again. Jerome Baker has it.
I knew he threw a
And
pick.
the Seahawks get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right
Ain't
now.
nothing wrong with that.
These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Put some extra shit in the juices nowadays, it seems like.
Staying with Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Throwing on 3rd, Howell. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Not that one. I don't even want that salad. I'm gonna eat it.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
No, I do not. No, the fuck I don't. You're not gonna stress me out with this healthy eating shit. You're not gonna stress me out.
Something I would have never said.
Nah, I'm happy that you want to eat more healthy. Yeah, but you motivate. I motivate you to eat it. Yeah, but don't force me to eat shit that I don't want. That's enough, babe. All right, just sit there, babe. Thank you, sweetheart. Let me get a water, please.
So
Let me get a
good field
chance.
position for the
Yo,
Panthers. Start this
that's
drive,
funny.
1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Look, I'm throwing the ball. Let the fucking ball go.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete.
Niggas abuse you. Every time I play somebody 2 times, I always lose for some reason, man.
Second down.
I gotta break that fucking habit. It's a touchdown.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He put everything he had into this one, and they pick him off again.
Rick Woolley. I ain't even touch that
the
enough.
INT.
Thank you,
And
baby.
the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hey, smash Bronco! Here we go, here we go!
Walker now from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pass complete to Walker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations.
I gotta go clean my rookie up.
That on my grade sheet, that's a negative.
I gotta
That
clean my
screen
rookie
was
up.
ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put
One
it
of
at his
them look
feet
good,
and
the
not
other one
create
look
a
hurt.
negative play for your offense.
Good shit,
He
rookie.
stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. It's a gain of 5, but they still
Gotta
need a
go clean
bunch
my
here on
rookie
4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Damn!
Scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once
They not holding water, bro. Shit.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Young. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect 100%
And if I run out the
completion rate
pocket,
from anywhere on the field. But
it's
even
not
this
working.
close, you really
The
shouldn't
fuck?
be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
I'm left.
Here he is on 3rd. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turn.
You know, like I know, this some bullshit.
You see QB skill, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Panthers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense to the line for second down. From the pistol, it's Young. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Third down run with Brooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Running left, here's Walker. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.